Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my decluttering, deep clean series, I guess. Maybe some like reorganizing, rearranging, I don't know yet. It's just a mystery. So is what you just saw. Sorry, I walked up the stairs, so I'm out of breath. Is what you just saw was me. I just went through and just picked stuff up, put stuff away, like laundry, random bits and bobs, and put stuff away so that it was doable to go through stuff so that I can actually clean, declutter, and stuff like that. And then all of this stuff is stuff that either doesn't belong in this room, needs to go downstairs, stuff like that. So, I didn't do any cleaning. I didn't do any decluttering. I looked away from the things. There's some things in my head that I already know that I saw when I was like putting clothes away and stuff. I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to declutter that or get rid of it or whatever. But I looked away. I didn't do anything with it because I'm going to go through everything. I think I'm just literally gonna like start here and just like something like that. So I'll probably start with this dresser and then kind of work my way over here to my side of the bed, Mr. Cappy. I probably won't show you guys like what's in my nightstand because it's personal stuff and like medicine and stuff, so but you'll still see it. So probably is what I'll do is I think like a time lapse because yeah, I'll start with a time lapse and see. Alright, I'm drinking this now, but, don't mind this. Put this with the cleaning stuff. Alright, so I went through everything. I went through some jewelry, crazy sock collection down here. People just get me so many specialty socks, holiday socks, fuzzy socks, winter socks. And I went through over here and dusted and stuff, but then I remembered I actually want to get rid of these. They're mopping slippers, but to be honest, I just wear my regular slippers, so not really sure I need those anymore. This is everything I've gotten rid of so far. But yeah. And this is dirty laundry. kind of can't do much about some of these cords. I have to sleep with a CPAP at night because I have neurological sleep apnea. So I literally stop breathing in my sleep because my brain forgets to tell my body to breathe. So it's not like the choking one or like your nose. It's just a neurological disconnect, I guess. I found that out about 6 years ago. I've been on a CPAP ever since. When I had my sleep apnea test done, I woke up, I think they said about 13 times that night. So I wasn't getting restful sleep at all. This was before I was on a CPAP. And my oxygen levels went down to under 80%, which is super crazy because you're supposed to be at like 98%, I think, oxygen level. Because every day I would just wake up, I felt like I didn't sleep at all. Like I pulled an all-nighter. I would fall asleep at my desk at work. Like I was scared to drive because one time I was on the highway and I think I got like highway hypnosis. It was like, early in the morning, and I actually went off the road a little. I was fine. I regained control and everything. Like it wasn't anything major. But that was when I realized like, okay, something is like really wrong. And I just had no energy. I would take naps like every day. And I still kind of nap here and there, but that could be because I sometimes get to bed really late, or it could be my job is really physical, or it could be I have a few other like minor health issues. But yeah, so I'm a fairly healthy person. I just I do have to sleep with that at night, or else I really feel the effects of it. Like when Anthony and I went to Florida, I didn't take it at all because I didn't want to have to take up room in the suitcase, and I wasn't sure if it was going to go through security or like how that was going to work, and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I just left it here, and Anthony can tell you there were a few days. Actually, we flew in on a Saturday, and we got in at like 10 in the morning. So we had pretty much a whole day. But I think it was either later that day or Sunday, the next day, I just like slept like all day because I was so tired. We also had, of course, gotten up early and the day before to catch our flight, which is like at 6 a.m. in the morning. Oh yeah, obviously 6 a.m. That was what's that called? Like a double negative, or I don't even know. Anyways, so yeah, I kind of can't do much about this situation. These are our heated blankets. We don't really use them as much. It is summer here where we live, but I figured I'd put them on the bed to get them off the floor. And these are our feet massagers because we both have plantar fasciitis. It's funny because mine's in my right foot and Anthony's is in his left. And I kind of cleaned it behind the door a little. I have let's see. I have my hats hanging and this cute little picture, poster, whatever. So, yeah. What are you doing? Is someone here? I don't think Anthony's home. No? Probably a neighbor. Alright, so I think next I'm gonna do like this bench area, go through this. This is just trash. I think I'm gonna go through all this last. And then, oh gosh, I hate going through Anthony's side because I don't want to like move anything, or I won't go through his nightstand, but I'm gonna dust everything. And these are his dirty clothes. I took care of his clean clothes, and I don't know what's going on over here. I don't like that situation. I don't know. I wonder if we could like corner this, or would that look kind of stupid? Like kitty corner it, because I just feel like we have such an awkward space. I mean, it looks really nice. It's very square and like uniform, because let's see. When you look at it, you know, everything's like boom, boom, boom. I don't know. Because then maybe I could, well, I would say I would kitty corner my nightstand, but with my CPAP, I probably wouldn't reach. I wonder, I don't know, man. It looks like, it's just so strange having this random kitty corner over here. And I feel like it's such a open space for dust and critters and spiders and stuff. But anyways, yep. It's our water machine. We don't have a choice with this, which is fine. Also, this is my memorabilia. I'm not getting rid of anything on this shelf. I can tell you that right now. I have already minimized the things that people have given me, and this is what I'm left with. And I can't part with any of this. I've tried. Also, I might get rid of this jewelry box. I just have to ask my mother-in-law if it was like a family heirloom, because, like, on Anthony's side, because if it is, I'm probably gonna give it back to her. I don't want to like get rid of it, but to be fair, I just, like, there's not much in it, and I honestly feel like I could, because I have these two, and I would totally get rid of one of these, but my grandma got me that back a while ago, and Anthony's Nana got me this, so I can't part with that. But if this is, so Anthony's mom gave me this, but if it's like, if she says it's okay to part with it, I'm going to, because I mean, it takes up space. It's like a piece of furniture, you know, and I think I can, I don't need 3 jewelry boxes. I barely wear jewelry. A lot of it is for special occasions or really important, you know, things I had when I was a kid or things people got me, blah, blah, blah. So I think I'm going to try to get rid of that. And also, this is a shoe thing. It broke a little. It's really beautiful. I actually am not sure what happened to it. I think the cats, like, got on it and fell through it, because it is just, like, plastic. It's not really anything superior. It's really beautiful. It's just kind of like one of those things where you lift it up and get your shoes out. But I think the cats got on it and, like, totally crushed it because they're fat. I don't know. I'll have to work on that, because that is supposed to replace this, because this I wanted to go down in our mudroom area. So this is our closet. I also want to get rid of this and get this out of here. And this we only use in the winter when it's really dry. That's a humidifier. And the one out there is a dehumidifier. And so I could probably empty this and put this away for the summer. And I want to open this space up. It's like an exercise stretching chair, because this is so funny. Our closet, like, you can't even really tell, because, you know, we have so much stuff on it, but it's like this brown wood, and this metal frame. All right. It's got like hooks, blah, blah, blah. Whoops. So I found Lucy a miniature, like, her own little closet that looks exactly like our two, and it came with even like the little black bins and everything that we have. And I bought little baby hangers, or like kids hangers, from Dollar Tree, of course, and I just hung all her little clothes, like her winter jacket. I know, but she's our baby, so what can I say? But, you know, I think about stuff like this all the time, because it is important to me to declutter and to feel comfortable in my home, but my stuff is also really valuable to me. And I go through stuff all the time, and I just constantly feel like it's still never enough. But so we don't have kids yet, and I mean, I'm only 28, Anthony's 27, so we have time. But the things that I now bring into the home, I think to myself, is this something a potential child of ours could use or inherit, or, you know, for example, this is really sad, but when Lucy passes away, that little closet thing is a perfect dress up station for a kid. You know, so I try to think about that, because I think that if you can transition and have things that you can eventually, you know, transition from pets to children, I think it makes me feel better about the things that I get giddy over buying. Um, my phone's dying. And it's just like the little animal thing in the guinea pig room. Like, you know, that is for a child. But eventually, you know, and all these little, I don't know, portraits and stuff. And don't get me wrong, if we have children, they're going to develop their own style. They're going to develop their own likes, interests. And I'm not saying I'm going to force this stuff upon them, but I think it's a good start. You know, like if a kid is like, Mom, I really want a desk. You know, hey, we have this really cool vintage desk, and if I have to paint it pink or blue or purple with you know, yellow polka dots, I will do that. But I think it's fair to use what you have first, you know, and then maybe but like kids like toddlers, they don't care, you know. So I don't know, that probably didn't sound good the way I explained it. But what I'm trying to say is the things that I now bring into my home, I try to think, is this something that we can continue to have when we have kids? Because our space is already so full, and I just want to make good decisions as a consumer. And consumer, yeah. Is consuming eating or buying? Maybe both. You get the idea. So I have to go because my phone is at 5%. That's actually not horrible. But once it charges back up, I'm going to go through Anthony's side. Well, I'm not going through it. I'm literally probably just cleaning his side. And then I was gonna say, if I'm crazy enough, I might take his drawers out of his dresser and move it myself and try to kitty corner it and just see for poops and giggles what it would look like. Because I don't know, it's just that corner's weird, and we've had it like that for like 2.5 years, but for now, or right now, all of a sudden it's kind of bothering me. Also, fun fact, our bedroom furniture is paid off. We bought this when we moved into our house back in March of 2024. It is now, oh my god, what is it? July 2026. And that was supposed to be like a 4-year loan, and we paid it off. We were just so religious about it. So this furniture officially belongs to us. This big dresser with the mirror, our bed, our 2 nightstands, his dresser, and our bench. They are ours. The little things as an adult. But anyways, I have to charge my phone, and yeah, so stick around. So the next thing is I got a hold of my mother-in-law, and she said that it's okay if I want to get rid of this. So I'm going to go through it and declutter some jewelry from there, and then try to get them into these 2 jewelry boxes. And then, like I said, everything on here I'm keeping. I might get rid of those 2 dog bowls down there. I thought Lucy would use them, but she really doesn't. And And then I might empty that and put that somewhere, just like out of the way for now, maybe like over here or something. And then this is stuff that doesn't belong in this room, so I think I'm gonna fill this basket with stuff that needs to go downstairs. That way I can just kind of like pick it up and go. This is our donate pile so far. And yeah, Anthony went to go pick up dinner because it's really late. He had a late night at work. So as soon as he gets back, I'm going to call it a night. But I figured while he was out getting dinner, I would work some more on this stuff. So I took a small break for a little bit. But yeah, so let's get to it. Lucy. We have a dog attacking cats. Oh my goodness. Alright, so anyways, it's been a few days since I've worked on my bedroom. And it hasn't really gotten any better. Lucy, get out. And my goodness. Alright. I'm working on the bedroom. We're doing a declutter. Kind of deep clean. I'm doing the best I can. Anthony's at work today. It's a Sunday. I'm home with 8 pets. Somebody help. And, so I'll just show you the current state. Let's do 0.6. So this has stayed relatively okay. Just gotta put some jewelry away. These don't have matches. I know they are somewhere. I just have to find them. Other than that, this is like cleaning stuff and some dirty clothes that just have to be put away, and then random pair of headphones. This stuff is just, I don't know, needs put away. And that needs to go downstairs. Doesn't belong there. Late night snacks. Some stuff here that doesn't belong. Other than that, Anthony's side stayed relatively clean. He put his clothes away. Or maybe that was dirty. I can't remember. But yeah, just some minor things. All this stuff around the floor is from Lucy chewing up her toy. So I just gotta like take a carpet rake to that maybe. And then my bag hook fell. I have to rehang those. So if I remember correctly, I had dusted all of this stuff. I might change the bedding too. And then just like I said, pick up the kind of random things that made its way back in here. Other than that, so the only thing in here I'm getting rid of is this jewelry box. I did post it on Facebook Marketplace. It's got a lot of views, but nobody's really asked me about it, so I just renewed it and shared it to my page. And I'll have to go through my clothes. But other than that, I believe I'm keeping everything. The only other thing... Oh, okay. Go ahead. The only other thing is I'm going to have to ask Anthony about this. There's only like one thing in it, and I was also going to like kitty corner this because it's such a weird like random space, but I might need his help to kitty corner it because these are like, they might not be real wood, but they are really heavy. And yeah, other than that, I don't believe I'm getting rid of anything else unless I find like little things here and there. And this is so far this is garbage. This is so far my donate pile. These I'm going to try to take back to Dollar Tree. See if they'll give me like store credit. Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna, well, that might be the video when I do like this area. And I'm eventually gonna go through her toys as well. Lucy's toys. So, oh, and I have to go through this bin. There actually might be some stuff in there I'll get rid of. But yeah, so bear with me. I'm home alone with 8 animals. 3 of them want to eat each other. But yeah, it's been a few days, so I want to get on here and kind of give an update. I'll probably do a time lapse again, because like I said, I'm not really getting rid of much in here. It's just probably a lot of cleaning and organizing. So yeah. Alright, so I emptied this out because I do have it on Marketplace, and just in case somebody wants it, it's all emptied, and managed to get everything into these two, and this is everything I'm getting rid of, either throwing away or donating. And yeah, like this stuff's going in the garbage because it's just a random watch instruction thing. I'm gonna throw this away. It's my old name tag from a job. Other than that, like, I don't even know where this other one is. This is beautiful. I just don't really wear watches. So, yep. And then got that out. I don't mind all the stuff on the floor from my dog. Got this all cleaned and dusted. And then I am also getting rid of those because she doesn't eat out of these anymore. I'll probably dust them quick. Yeah. And then, oh, this is stuff I found that we're looking for this. This I'm gonna empty and just kind of put up for now. This is a humidifier for the winter when it's really dry. Other than that, this needs to go downstairs. But yeah, I got, I believe, everything on this side of the room done. Might just, or my duster. That's the other thing. Lucy, stop it. That's the other thing is, I keep losing my duster. Some of these are like old vintage things that people have bought for me or given me, so I just think they're really cool. Other than that, I really can't wait for Anthony to get home because these animals are on every single nerve I have in my body, and I'm ready to just like leave the house and leave them all to their own devices. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna, I don't even know. I don't want to tackle that. Yeah, so
get down, hit the floor now. 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 Go, go. Go, 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 go.
the place. And we tried to kitty corner this, but it didn't fit. So instead we put his drink cooler thing, what is this, dispenser over here. And this table, because we don't use it as much, it just goes over our lap if we want to sit in bed and use it. And that opened up a little space there. Other than that, our room is clean. And Lucy's got her own little closet that is an exact replica of ours, just smaller. And then, yes, everything's out here for now. Oh, he must have taken it downstairs. Honey? So this is what we're getting rid of. I got rid of some slippers of Anthony's, some shirts. This needs to go back to Dollar Tree. Some hangers, some jewelry, a couple dog bowls, and then of course you guys saw that stuff from before. So yeah, officially done. Bedroom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that was a lot. It took me a few different days, and today was really stressful because of the animals not getting along. So I was doing a lot of stopping, starting, and then Anthony finally came home and was able to help finish up. So again, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one, which will probably be the game room / cat room. Bye!